Hey y'all, today we're doing this San Francisco Giants design. I'm starting with neon orange and black as my base, and it's China Glaze Pool Party, and I'm also using Sinful colors Clementine, Orly Push the Limit, Salon Perfect Oil Slick, and Pure Ice Studette. And this is the stamping plate I'll be using with this image right here. It's supposed to be bubbles, but it looks really cool on the nail. So I'm going to start by doing the orange nail first. So I'm going to do the Clementine color, and I'm going to just scrape that towards me on my image and pick it up with my clear jelly stamper. And there it is. Then I'm just going to line it up over my orange nail and press it down. You can kind of see through the top there. And I know it's really light and doesn't show up so much, but I think it just helped the overall design. And then I used a piece of tape, obviously, to clean up that stamper so you don't mess it up with acetone. And then I'm going in with the Orly color. And we're just going to do the same thing, scrape it towards me, and pick it up with my clear jelly stamper. Then I'm going to flip the image in a different direction as the first one, and then just place that over my nail and press it down, and you can see through the top there. It just helps to offset the images so that you have a little bit of each color showing through. And again, clean your stamper with a piece of tape. Then I'm going to use the black to finish it all off, and I'm just going to put that on there and scrape it towards me. Pick it up with my stamper, and there it is. And I'm going to flip it again in the different direction as the middle one and press it down onto my nail, and you can see the other colors coming through the black as well. I just love the dimension it gives. Then be sure to clean your stamper one more time. And I'll go in with my small brush and some acetone and clean up any of the polish that got on my skin. You can use a barrier, liquid latex, tape, whatever you want. I'm just always so lazy to use any of that. So then I take my gold glitter and I'm going to wipe off the brush on the bottle as much as possible. And then I'm just going to lightly drag this across the nail. I don't want a whole lot of gold, just a little bit to give it some more dimension and sparkle. Now I'm going to take some white polish, and this is Sugar Cube by Salon Perfect, and on the black nail we're going to do the SF logo, and I'm just going to use my little brush, and I'm going to create the S first, and it's just a series of lines. And so we're going to make a line across the top of the nail, and then we're going to it's just basically making a block S. So now we're going to go down and create the first stem. And this is so difficult to film this at this angle with the camera. I did mine much smaller in my original picture. Like if you look on Instagram and see the original picture, it's much smaller and a little bit better defined. But it was so difficult to do it with this camera angle, so I'm so sorry if it looks a little bit weird in the video. But basically that's all we're doing is creating a block. You can just see me here creating line after line after line. Now that we've got the S done, we're going to go in and do the F. And we're just going to start with a straight line down the center of the S. And don't connect the top part to the top line of the S. You see how I have a little gap up there? Leave that gap. And we're just going to put a little stem on the bottom for the stem of the F. and then we're just going to create this long line up to the top, but not touching the top fully. And then, sorry, my hand gets a little bit in the way here, but I'm just creating the stems for the F. So you'll see the top part, and then I'm adding the little stem in the middle for the F. And then I'm just going in and just making it a little bit darker. I'm using white so that now we're going to go in with the orange and cover up the white, but I just knew the orange that I had wouldn't stand out against the black if I didn't do white first. So that's up to you. If your orange is better than mine, then you don't need the white, but I just decided to do it that way. So I'm going to go in with the orange, and then I'm going to go in with the gold glitter, and I'm going to just do the same thing, cover the whole thing up with a little bit of gold glitter, and then that's it. Then you're going to want to finish everything off with your favorite top coat. I'm using a new one called the Plumping Gel Effect by Salon Perfect. I'm liking it so far. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry the video was a little bit late, but I had so much fun doing these. I really love the way that bubble effect turned out. It's so cool. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!